Hi everyone, welcome to today's video, and today I have for you a gift guide. We're starting with one for her, gift guide for her. I'm also gonna have gift guides for him, and in both of these I'm also gonna include like small gifts. I'm also looking because I think it's a bit dark. Is this better? I hope so. I also hope that this Santa situation is not too distracting and my camera can handle it. So we'll see. I feel like I'm a little bit late this year with recording these, so sorry for that. But I still wanted to since I already had like my list and stuff. So I'm just gonna roll with it and I'm gonna post them as soon as I can, like both of them basically. So yeah, enjoy it and let me know if you have anything that you're like, ah yeah, I think this is a great gift. I want others to know, or you want me to know, which could help me for next year, for example. Anyway, let's just jump into it before my camera dies, like the battery. Literally seconds after I mentioned the battery dies. So anyway, I'm back. I'm gonna start with like the smaller gifts I have to my left. Price-wise, they're different categories. So I also just want to mention that I have already gift guides from previous years, so you can check out my playlist for more inspiration. But let's now jump into my this year's picks. I'm gonna start quite traditional, I think, because it's cosmetics. And in this case I chose the rituals, specifically this ritual of Ayurveda. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's a bit wet apparently. I enjoyed the scent quite a bit. I also liked the cherry blossom one. I now just forgot how that line is called, but I like that one a lot as well. And around Christmas time, Rituals always has those Christmas boxes, like those gift sets. And I've seen, for example, a couple of days ago I was in the mall and I saw they had some promos on them as well. So I think it's like, you know, to treat someone or yourself to something like a bit more special. Because I think like if we buy, sometimes when we buy cosmetics for ourselves, we don't want to spend too much on like a body, what is it, oil, shower oil, or a body mousse cream. So, you know, cosmetics, and I do recommend these ones from Rituals. I also really like L'Occitane, but I haven't tried enough from them to recommend something yet, so maybe for next year. Barely destroying my background. Something smaller, and also depending, like, you know, if it's like a friend that you're gifting to, or I don't know, maybe a co-worker or something like that. A bit of like a bit of home decor. A pretty candle. It can be a Christmas candle, but I would probably go more like all year round kind of a thing. I got this one actually from my friend as well, and I keep it as decor. Like, that's why I don't burn it. Like, I love this thing, but I just keep it as decor, and I think it looks pretty nice. And you have also like the popular ones for like the like body shaped ones. Those are also, I think, still quite popular. So yeah, a candle is also always a good idea, I think. Something a lot more expensive than a candle is an Instax, and that's Mini Lee Play. I actually got this one from my brother, and this one is quite cool. I don't know that much about Instax, by the way. I just know what I have here. And the inserts are just these ones. I think they fit to more than just this model. What I really enjoy about this though is that you can connect it to your phone through Bluetooth, and you can just basically print from your phone. So it doubles as a camera and a printer in a way, which for me is great for journaling, for example. Like, I love that. So yeah, and it has like, when you take pictures, it has like frames that you can choose from and filters. But to be honest, like I said, I usually just print from my phone, not really like take a picture and then print it. Which obviously that's what Instax also was like, you know, made for. But I just prefer the printing option in this. Something for tea lovers, which I actually got this from my boyfriend now. And this is a set to prepare like a, what is this? A loose leaf tea. And this one, I actually chose it myself. This one has like 2 of those metal diffusers or infusers, probably infusers, right? And diffuser is for air, like steam or, you know, smells, scents. But I had like those silicone things that you fill up with like the leafy tea. But I think it's quite messy, and I feel like that stops me from drinking my nice teas. So in this set you have 2 of those things, and they also have this, which when you're making the tea you put on top of it, like that. And then when you're done you can have this as your stand, like for the rest of the tea and water to drip onto this basically. And I think also in this set there is this spoon that says tea, and this one which like a scoop, but it also has this clip. Yeah, as you can see I haven't used it yet. It's literally like brand new. It arrived 2 days ago I think. So yeah, here you can scoop the tea with this, and I think this also is like for the bag, maybe, like to clip it. So you know it's a clip and a spoon, like a 2-in-1, which is quite smart I think. So yeah, if you love tea, I think you would like something like this, or herbs as well. I haven't tested it yet, but I think this is what I wanted, and I can see it's dishwasher safe, this one, which this is great. I'm gonna show you the brand, although I don't know exactly like where they are gonna be available, so you would need to basically search for like tea infusers. Let's continue, and the next one I thought I could add in is like a calendar / journal. This one I picked up for myself, and this one is mainly like for, I'm trying to find a place where I have nothing written. This is the layout, and this is I think more a bit for like students, but I was really struggling to find one I liked. But anyway, this is just to give you an idea of what you could get someone, which is like a planner, for example. There are so many planners out there, so you have to kind of know the person a little bit. But I actually have gotten a planner in the past as a gift, and I also really enjoyed it with like stickers and stuff like that, so it was quite fun. But if you know that someone likes stuff like that, or maybe they were thinking about it, yeah, just double check they haven't gotten a planner yet, but this could be a good gift as well. And here, bear with me, I only have 1 of these. These are the Zebra Mild Liners, and if someone loves stationery, they probably have heard of these if they don't have it yet. And for those people, I do recommend these. Basically, it's like one side is a highlighter, almost, not exactly. It's like a marker / highlighter, and this is like a fine tip, so it's 2-in-1. And these are still very, very popular among people who really love stationery. And you can get like sets of, I think, 4 or 5 of them, or like a pack of 20 or 10, so really depending on what your budget is. But I myself really enjoyed this. I would have gotten more by now, but I have a lot of like pens and crayons and markers and highlighters that I need to kind of stop myself. But otherwise I would have bought already the whole color range, which I once almost did, but I stopped myself. So yeah, my liners for the stationery lovers. Then I have Jenga, which me and my boyfriend, we got this from my cousin, I think last year, as a gift. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last year. And yeah, I mean, Jenga is still quite fun. I mean, I know this game has been around for a long time, but it's still really funny. Definitely when you play it with a sword. We attempted that, by the way, with my brother. Like not like a real, like a replica sword, which for some it went better than for others. But yeah, I would still think, yeah, if someone doesn't have Jenga, even if it's for 2 people, I think it's still quite fun. So recommend Jenga. And kind of in a similar theme, I have puzzles. And as you can tell, this puzzle is still in its packaging. I also got this last year from my parents, and it's a obviously very Christmassy one, but you can go Christmassy or non-Christmassy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start making this in a couple of days if I find a bit of time. But I love my puzzles, and I never had, I think, like a proper Christmas one. I have some like winter themed ones, but not a Christmas one, so it's something fun, I think. So yeah, puzzles it is. And now a couple of ideas that, a couple of things that I think are good gifts, but I don't have them with me physically. Which first one is like a cherry pit cushion, I think? Cushion. It's like the cushion you can put in the microwave to warm it up. And I have one somewhere, I just don't really want to look for it right now. But it's both, and they have many shapes. You can have like those that goes around your arms, around your neck, sorry, like above your arms, or like a square one, or like a long rectangular one. And it's good for muscle pain, but also for period pains. So like if it's a gift for her, I think it's like a 2-in-1 in a way. And they're very nice, and like I said, they come in many shapes and sizes, so you can always find something. And you can also have them that's they look like teddy bears. It's also fun, I think. So you can put like the whole teddy bear into a microwave, which is a bit weird, but you can do that too. So that's something that I also would definitely recommend. And I will, yeah, maybe I can link something, or I can just put it on the screen here, like an example of how it could look like. Then I think also a nice idea would be a cheese board. It could be like with a set of knives, or just like a nice looking cheese board. I know cheese boards got, like making cheese platters got quite popular in the last years, I feel like. And you can also do more like a charcuterie board, which is like, you know, with hams and stuff like that, some fruits and yeah, and other things, whatever you want to add, to be honest, at this point. So I think that's also a nice gift idea if you think that maybe someone doesn't have it, or they have, I don't know, one and you want to give them one more. I don't know. You know, you get the point of gifting, right? I'll have to explain it. And the last thing that I would recommend is a diffuser, which I've mentioned when I was saying a diffuser for the tea, but like a room diffuser. And actually this is something that I want and I still haven't bought for myself, also because I don't know which one I want exactly. But I think it's both to kind of like add the like a humidifier partially, but also to add like a nice scent. You can put essential oils in there and you can make the room smell very nice. But yeah, I think it could be a cool gift. And you can have those that, like, you know, they look like a vase and they look very obvious that it's a diffuser. So there are so many options. Again, you probably have seen already now something on the screen showing up, popping up. This is difficult, the recording today. It's because I'm rushing it. But anyway, these are my ideas for this year. Like I already mentioned, there are quite a few more in my playlist. So if you need more ideas, please go check the playlist out. But I do hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!